Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Roguelike Monthly Marathon for the 11th of April. As you can see, our trophy cabinet does not have Crypt the Necrodancer on it yet, because we failed yesterday, so we're hopping right back in. We're going to see if we can't beat the final boss as Cadence on Standard All Zones mode. Let's get to it. So, as explained yesterday, everything here happens on the beat, and you get a multiplier to your score when you remain on beat, which can make narrating hard. Check for a teleporter, glass, each floor there will be a shop and a mini-boss, as well as these smaller secret areas that can exist. Sometimes cash, sometimes treasure, sometimes enemies or traps. There's our shop to our left. And we found this broadsword that attacks the 3 cells ahead of us. That ring of piercing would be exceptionally good. And in fact, there are traps just here. So I'm going to maneuver this crate to those traps on the off chance there's a coupon inside for a free shop item. We've already killed our mini-boss, so the exit is open when we're ready. Titanium shovel, totally worth having. Not the coupon I wanted, but I can't complain. We're just never going to get 300 gold this early. We would need secret rooms full of enemies, or a coupon, I think, to have any chance at that much. The other option would be to try and kill the shopkeeper, but alas, I'm not that strong or skilled in the memorization patterns to do so. But I will open this magic chest. Bomb spell is nice. That's 3 bombs for the rest of the run, for crates and traps and other such things. We'll double check the shop immediately. That is a better shovel. That's infinite damage on dig. So if we can't cash up a bit here, we'll look to get that. The monkey stepping on the trap put it 1 beat ahead of where I thought it was going to be. Torch is lovely. And let's blow this barrel and shrine up at the same time with our spell. +1 heart and fewer enemies. That should make our life easier, and I do not want boots of long jump. They only stand to make things more complicated for me. There's another room over on the left, you can see on the map. And with our +1 shovel, we don't need to bomb into this anymore. And here, between a glass longsword, a glass flail, and a gold longbow, that's a very easy choice. Double check the shop. I think there was something I wanted. Oh yes, this shovel. So both of those shovels are +1 dig. But if we dig any tile now and then shoot an enemy, we will do infinite damage to that enemy and it will die. Since we're here, we'll double check the shop. We really need some food. There's 2 whole hearts there, though. They're empty, but max health is important. Unfortunately, we can't move this box away from the perimeter wall to try and blow it up on the trap, so we'll need to use our bomb spell. There's a nice apple. Heals 1 full heart. Much like how when we dig we have infinite damage, because our bow is a golden longbow. I hate bats, I hate bats. If we touch gold and then shoot something, we do infinite damage on that occasion as well. So we've got a lot of ways to do a lot of damage at the moment, which is good because our base damage is only 1 otherwise. Is there going to be a fast route through all this stone? Yes, there is. No secrets in this void space, but we do have access to the rest of our enemies, which is always welcome. That's a mimic. Let's see what this has for us. Multiplier-based light. So our current torch is 2 light. This is whatever our multiplier is equivalent to. And what are we lacking? Shoes. Helps with traps and ice. Sure, we can get one other thing. We have a torch. We don't have a head or chest plate. Head's more interesting. +3 bombs and bomb immunity. I will take it. And down to the first boss. Yeah, I boned it. I overthought myself. So the second floor often has lots of little secret cubbies with bombs in, so we'll be looking out for those, especially with our bomb immunity. We'll use our spell here. There's another apple, which is very welcome. We'll come back for that scroll in a second. I want the freeze spell desperately. So that's 375 we need for that. Dig, do 5 damage because of our special shield. This harp is a worse weapon than what we have already. Mushrooms that you see don't give us any gold or drops when we destroy them, but they do qualify against the count for when we can reuse our spells. It's a mimic. And another one. Right, let's dig through this long wall. We can see there's a valid pathway along the bottom, thanks to the map and our torch. We'll probably blow up that teleporter in the bottom there, see what's through it. But the freeze spell is going to be incredibly valuable to us long term. So pick up a +1 storage knapsack as well. Backpack. Looks more like a satchel to me. And we'll see what's through the teleporter and then be on our way to 2-2. Words don't mean anything anymore. I need to do this fast. Ah, I screwed it. If you do that right, which I evidently didn't, you can get a Charm of Gluttony, but I screwed it up. There's money in this chest, in this piece of wall here. You can see the little piece of glint in it. There's bombs there. 3 of them, in fact. If we dig and then hit this barrel, we can open it for free. And this headpiece is excellent because that's going to keep us alive long term. I think that's the Ring of Pain, which I will also take, as this will do damage to everything around us as we attack, which will be very good when we get swamped in later floors. Dig and shoot to kill instantly. You'll see when we attack something that's directly next to us, the pain words appear around us to let us know that our ring is doing its job. It also means anything that we attack that is directly next to us effectively has 2 damage against it. Of course, that creature with the shell, the armadillo, is armored, so that's a little different. This torch is strictly better than ours because the multiplier can only go up to 3, but that torch that we've just picked up is a +3 torch. Was there anything in the shop we wanted? I can't remember. We'll do a quick double back for it. No. You can see the silhouettes and the prices this far away. Must remember to use our spells if we get panicked by anything. That's what they're there for. And we'll get this extra gold just in case there's something really good on the next floor we want. There's a chest below us. We'll deal with these guys before going to the shop. And the little sigh of relief there is our head item, the Crown of Thorns. After... oh, there's money in that wall. Do you see it? You see it glinting there? After 10 kills, we get 1/2 heart back. So we want to find the best max health we can. This armor is very good. It will reduce all damage that we take down to 1. This is another mimic. And that's really good. That ham is going to restore 4 health to us. So we have a ham and a fireball scroll. I think I've been avoiding traps, but yes, our shoes are currently non-trap vulnerable. Oh, that's a mimic. I couldn't see because of the giant enemy beneath. And what did I just ate the meat. God damn it. I accidentally pressed the exact 2 buttons I didn't want to. Let's blow this up, see what we get. A torch I don't care about. And here is another teleporter. So this person lets you sell stuff back, but we're not that desperate for money, and I can't be asked with the extra trips. So just our room with our boss in now. And boss number 2. With our freeze effect. This should be very easy. In fact, I'm in no rush. I'll just do it the standard way. So you can attack stuff over the pool of water at the top of the screen. But with the basic rhythm, you don't have to. Just avoid the splashes they make as they come towards you, as they will hurt you. I talk like a robot. What do we want? We've got good spells. We need a... What are we missing? Ring, torch, feet, head. I feel like I'm missing something. No, but we'll look for some more food because I accidentally ate all that meat earlier. Oh, a piercing familiar is great. Put that there. This is my least favourite floor. But this shrine of mapping here will give us a full map, which is great. So we'll blow that up. So now in the bottom right you can see the full map is revealed to us. I don't want any of that stuff. The extra damage would be nice, but the effectively infinite health we have is very good. I will change my shoes, please. And again. And I don't want to pick that up because it will hurt me. Fine. I really just want... Oh, that'll do. That's going to protect us against all the stuff on the floor. And now that we don't have to worry about the surface effects so much, we can spend a little more time on these 3 floors exploring for loot rather than just having to panic escape everything else. Because between the enemies and the surface effects, as I've said, this is my least favourite floor. This is a mimic. And we are out. The exit is to our right, through a couple of walls. We've been getting healing from our Crown of Thorns this whole time, even though I cycled through the boots that hurt us. We are pretty much at full health. These little assassin guys are a pain. They follow you around, and if you chase them back, it's like the ghosts in Mario. Yes, I will take 6 cookies. So each cookie heals for a half heart, so this is worth 3 health in food, which I'm very grateful to have. Since we now have full mapping, so while we can't see exactly what's behind every wall, now that we've given up our +3 torch, the +1 damage from the Torch of Strength is excellent. There's a chest here. Mimic. I do not want a titanium whip, thank you very much. Exit is to the bottom left, so we'll start in the top right. It's the pink dot on the map, if you're playing along at home. Compass, yes. Cheap chest, yes. Freeze monkeys, excellent. We float over those traps nicely. Getting a bit chaotic here. thought about using my freeze spell, but didn't need to. Any loot up here? There's a barrel. Just gold in it. It's fine. We've got plenty of gold now. There's not much we couldn't afford if we really wanted to, although most of our loot is quite good. I stood on the diagonal where the dog can get us. And we're away. This is King Konga. This is the one with the missing beat. 5, 6, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then, as ever, because we got a flawless victory, we get to pick one of 3 extra chests. Food, magic, and equipment, pretty much. I would love a shield spell instead of a bomb spell. That's not it. Floor 4. There's a teleporter there on our left, you can see with the cross, so we'll start there. This monkey is frozen because of our frozen monkey charm. Cast transmutation. Restore 3 health. I'm gonna take the food, freeze everything, and then attack it before it can attack us. I will leave the spell scroll. I don't need it that badly. I would still like more max health, but I can't force that, unfortunately. Bombs are nice. We'll take bombs. See what's in the rest of these very small rooms. Not very much. Well, this is very busy. So, when you have no health. Sorry, when your spells aren't charged. Oh, I'm in hell, I'm in hell. When your spells aren't charged, you can spend health to recast the spell. So in that panicked moment, that's what I did there. Then we can escape to safety before then later killing lots of enemies, getting health. I would like to please kill this guy. Get the charm. I can't remember what the charm does, but it's good. Yeah, we escape to safety to then where we can kill stuff to heal or consume food. So we just have to destroy this coffin. That unlocks the end of the map for us. None of this is anything I want. And 4-2. Traps I don't care about because I can still fly. Not much going on in this floor. That chest is a mimic. Free bomb is nice. We need bombs for the final boss if we can reach it. These statues come in a variety of flavours. That one there dropped some cheese, and with that cursed heart, if we eat the cheese, we'll overheal to make that cursed heart a permanent heart, which is excellent, because we're still only on 5 of 10 max health. I do not want these. I like my Crown of Healing Thorns too much. And that's it for this floor. It's good, but we're not what we need. We got attacked there by the wall mimic from the shop. I was too busy concerning myself with the standard enemies. Nothing here we want either. That was just plain dumb. I was thinking about the shop, not what was in front of me. And in this game, looking where you're going really is kind of important. Those little mage guys you'll have seen, when you kill them, you teleport to their location, which can be deadly. This statue that's not a goblin, but instead a guy like kind of playing a lute. These are the ones that have food in. Oh no, ballerina slippers. There's the food. I will take the ballerina slippers, because next floor, standing on the ground is actually going to be beneficial to us. In this chest, magic cheese. That overheals us for hearts, which is excellent. Probably here, a bit of magic. And another boss. This is death metal or dead metal. We're on double beat, and we need to defeat him attacking around his shield, which can be a pain. Here we go. Very good. Let's keep looking for a shield spell. It's nice when the world works out, isn't it? Okay, so standing on this wire in the middle of the level lets us electrocute our enemies as we find them. Causes a course of current to move all the way through every single one we find. And with this much gold, I don't really have to worry about staying on beat anymore. So, enchanting our weapon is an interesting prospect, because if it becomes titanium, or I'm just going to pause. If the weapon becomes titanium, then it will do 2 damage base. If it becomes obsidian, it will do damage equal to our multiplier, which is either 1, 2, or 3. Or it can become glass, and then if we get hurt, the weapon will go away forever. So we have a 66% chance of improving our weapon. But if we break our weapon, it's incredibly bad. And right now, we're not really hurting for damage between the gold that we can pick up and hurt with being infinite damage, or the shovel that we have, that if we dig a wall, then we do infinite damage there as well. So unless we find a second weapon we can use, like a warhammer on this floor, and we can take the risk, I'm going to avoid taking the enchant scroll. Okay, back to it. I am going to take, though, 2 extra shield spells in place of the cookies. Now this could be a weapon that we can use. we will see shortly. I just want some of these enemies to be out of our way first. That is not one. That is not worth losing our bow over in either instance. So the boss rooms on these floors are always the large rooms. You can see it there in the bottom left. I will use a bomb to destroy this. Actually, I can just dig the wall, can't I? And at this stage, I think +1 damage is worth it. We're not going to do the splash damage any longer, but in part, the electrified floor is going to do that for us. Alright, let's find our boss. Alright, that's me playing sloppily, but we kind of get away with it when we're healing so fast every 10 kills. Down to 5-2. So the pink dot on the far right in the large room is our staircase down. Let's deal with these guys. Oh, I'm playing so bad. I'm trying to get too clever. Thinking more about killing enemies with the electrified floor rather than just killing them. But that's done. We can now go check our shop. +1 boots of damage are excellent. I don't remember what we get out of this shrine, but we have so many bombs, we can afford to find out. It's the +1 health and fewer enemies, which we do not require. And that is everything on the floor. We could pick up the last of the gold, but it's not that important. So this is our last floor before the final bosses. We're going to go up and then down. Not a mimic. +1 dig and dash is not what I need right now. Nothing in this room to help us. Shop. Healing spell is okay, but not what we need. What we can do is... That's not what we need either, and I definitely don't want to accidentally transmute my good spells. These are not shrines I want to mess with right now. And where is our boss? There he is. So it looks like our base damage is now 4. Yeah, ring, torch, shoes, and +1 standard. And I was about to say, we can try and find enough enemies to kill to get to max health here, but I think we're not going to find 8 more. This barrel, though, worth a peep. Alright, we'll get 2 kills in the final boss somewhere. So this is Dead Ringer. There are 4 bells in each corner of the room. We need to destroy them, which will put a gong at the top center of the room. We then need to make Dead Ringer hit that gong while he charges through the room. So probably some radio silence here. Well, that went terribly. Okay, that did not go as terribly as it could have, but we are fairly low on health. We have no extra... no extra enemies to kill for healing, no potion. But we have lots of potions of shield and freeze. So here we go into our final boss. Actually, we do have food. Let's eat the food. That would be sensible. That's not it. It's left and right. Numpty. Well, we have 2 shield scrolls in our spell book, so it's not all for naught. So I'd like you to meet my dad. My dad moves on the same beats as we do, but we can manipulate our position in relation to one another by using the walls around us, which we must do in order to unlock the bombs that will destroy the stage and release the golden loot we can use to win. However, because we have 12 bombs, we can bomb the stage and get it that way, which is far more efficient. So, wish me luck. Here we go. Final boss for the trophy. Let me grab the loot. I guess we need to bomb him off the stage as well. It's a good thing I have so many spare bombs. Oh, of course. We don't have our bow anymore, so we can't attack things in close proximity to us. Or far away from us, rather. That would be the correct word. Here we go. That wasn't what I meant to do. He's got 3 health left. I would like that, please. One more hit. We have done it. Dad is frozen. But that is a win. Good grief. Well, that is April 11th, and if we look at our trophy cabinet, you can see we were at 6 games in 11 days, but now with that victory, we can fill in Crypt and the Necrodancer. The colour change isn't very dramatic, but the white really pops there. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Roguelike Monthly Marathon. We're now a third of the way through the month, and of these games that remain, I think only Risk of Rain and Ziggurat have I ever defeated before, and not very many times if I recall. Everything else I've never beaten, so really now is when it's going to get really tricky, because the games that I've beaten I have a lot of hours in, but what remains I do not. But regardless, thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.